Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. Last time we left off, we finished up difficulty 3 quests, and we unlocked a couple side quests, and I did a bit of it off camera, just because I need to get some other things just for the side quest stuff. So we need to fight 6 Kestodons in the Sand Plains, which I did. It took forever. There is another one he wants, I believe, and it's get 2 warm pelts. So, I'm going to say this right now. I will take that on if there are Kelbies in the area, because the only time you get warm pelts is during low rank. I'm going to make this very clear. During low rank, and you have to fight Kelbies. I believe it's like a freaking real small chance if you even get it. I think it's like 25% chance or whatever. So we're not going to worry about that, and if anything, I could do it during like the online sessions or online in general, because once again, we will be recording those. Catalyst. Oh, well, yeah, let's make 17 catalysts, that's fine. So now we're going to start crafting some stuff, because I said so, and I'm also freaking not paying attention too much. Okay, so Demon Drug, and then we make that, which makes a Mega Demon Drug. We need Armor Skin, make an Armor Skin. And we got a Mega Armor Skin, I believe. Yep. Can we make you? We can. This makes deodorant? Dust of Life. My mistake. Oh, deodorant's here. Not smart. Shell powder, demon powder. Both are really good, but I'm not going to really care to use them right now. Let's make some traps. Let's make a trank, and then make that. Whoops, I'm not done with that. I also just want to make some trank bombs now. We're not going to necessarily capture stuff, I just want to get stuff going and started so I can stop worrying about it later. Okay. Make some of these. Make it so I can't make anything else. Whoops. Poison meat. And I don't really want to make a poison meat though. As much as I like poison meat, it's not necessary. Nitro shrooms, toxic toadstools, or toadstools. Fire herbs, exhaust, mushrooms. Got a lot of ammo to burn with this. Whoops. Want to make the most ammo we can make just because, you know, hey, it gets it out of our inventory. I should have hit back down, shouldn't I? Oh well. Making all this. Convert items to other items. Spread shot. Yeah, just do that, me. Sticky shot. And this does go in your box and not your inventory, thankfully. There we go. Okay, wait a minute, 50? Oh, it also transfers to 500 or 300 or whatever it was. Yep, 120. 240. I guess it's not always a 1-for-1 ratio. Which, I mean, good? Eh. Just want to waste some things. Okay, cool. That's done. I think we do a lot of that off camera, as I said, generally. So, just gotta make sure. Yep, we completed a 3-star. So let's go to the Rampage, a new mechanic in Rise. And fun fact, you don't have to eat for them. There's a reason why you don't have to eat for them. We'll show that off soon. Man, I just had a lot of juice. I'm sorry, I might be a little active right now. Got a lot of juice, and I went on a treadmill. Last line of defense. Questionable that part.
But there's nothing to fear.
No, there's something to fear.
We have our trusty fortress, and its defense is top tier.
Depends how you do it. So how do you guys like tower defense style things? And also, oh, you're going to tell us about the Rampage. Cool, I know what I'm doing. Okay. And camp. Oops. Oh, so that's... I mean, you can do that in any situation. I just don't care to do it. Because, weirdly enough, your weapons will not be used a lot during the rampage. And if they are used, it's for a very short time. Yep, rampage quest. Just going to tell us what the main objectives. So the major threat is Astrados, and then the other ones are just kind of more like, oh, they're minor nuisances. So, let's get out there and get set up. Okay. Where's the... Okay. Yep. So we have to prevent them from breaking that gate. Okay. 100 installations. Prep time. So as I said, basically a tower defense kind of situation, and I do like this a lot. I also like this map in particular. This one's probably the most common used map.
Yo, my favorite view.
Yes, I know about the ballistas. I will put a ballista down when I give it a...
Put down some artillery.
So remember how I said you won't be using your weapons at all? Or hardly at all? This is why. You got a ballista.
Listen up.
You got... If the game will let me have some freedom.
Move on. Put down some artillery.
Like, can I... Alright, we got auto defense turrets, which are controlled by the AI.
Listen up.
Yes, can you just hurry the hell up? I want to set up my defenses.
Put down some artillery.
Okay, put down a bomb. That's also in our auto, but bombs going to be placed on the floor, while ballistas and stuff can be placed on the floor or on the little scaffolding like this. Yes, the auto type, the man type, which you have to get onto. The auto type is automatic, which will be AI generally, and limited supply types, which are basically use them once and use them very sparingly if you can help it. Yes, I know the basics. You got me caught up in the basics. Can I please now set up?
Come here.
I hate you so much.
Let's do this.
Okay, you get A to mount it. You gotta go into first person. If you hit L or ZL, you can fire, or RZ to fire. Takes time to reload, and etc., etc. So it's literally, you know, a first-person tower, or not first-person. It's a tower defense kind of situation. Automatic reload, and then you can shoot more ammo. Yes. Now, can I please get the hell out of here? Crack shots basically take a long time to reload, and they have a stun potential if you hit the monster on the head. Only on the head.
Do it.
The repel shot, I guess we're gonna go over next. Repel shot, it makes a sound wave. It throws the monster back a little bit and gives you enough time to get some crack shots off if you need to knock them out. There are 3 types of monsters, and we'll get over that eventually, because there's a lot to talk about and there's a lot to do. And tutorial. Can I shoot you, please? Hold R to guard. You move slower, but you also can't get knocked off your mounted unit.
Hold on tight.
Yep, reduce knockback, prevent knockback, and reduces damage. And B to dismount. Thank you. Let me set up.
Good job.
Let me set up!
They're coming.
Yes, I know! Thank you.
Give it a try.
Gonna set up some auto ballistas because we're gonna need them.
You can do it. All set.
Also, that number on the bottom only means how many you can have on the field. If you put another one down, it'll take away from it'll get rid of the first one you put down generally. Alright, cool.
Look at that.
Stalker type. They basically go after you and not the gate. The gate's over here. So stalker types are very easy. This one is Ignacia, whatever. Ignacia. That's a thing. Then you get the stun off it. It's also almost dead. Your cats and dogs will help out.
Nice one.
The bomb takes time to reload, or like get stocked back up.
Great. Great find.
Okay, this one's an aerial monster. You basically want to get out of the sky and then unload onto its face really hard. There we go. Just waste the rest of my ammo. Oh, the fortress also has a level. The more levels you have, the more stuff you can do. So, like, let's say I want to use the ballista more. The ballista we gotta upgrade so we can reload faster and do a lot more damage. The blue ones are basically the invader types. They'll go after the gates. Your goal is to take them out, probably the first, next to the strikers. But I think these ones are the bigger priority. And this one's Mr. Frogboy, right? Yep. Knock you out and shoot you down. You generally want to aim for the head just because I feel like the head's always the weak point for most monsters. Few exceptions that they're not.
Well done.
Stronghold levels, yep. Defeating monsters, completing sub-objectives, and defeating monsters with the blind status, yep. Also, I just wasted all of my shots, great. Reload.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna bother with you. Okay, I'm gonna knock you out, make my life a little bit easier. Come on.
Listen up.
Knock you out. A flyer. I'll take care of it in a moment. Or you're just gonna knock me off my ballista. Thanks. Knock you down.
Listen up.
Okay, we might have to use a repelling shot, but that's fine. It's not the biggest problem in the world. Some monster. Ooh, I see a pickup. That does not mean a monster pickup. That just means generally for a horde experience. So we got an ice bomb, we got a swirling kunai and stuff. Major threat is basically the boss of the wave you're on, and yes, it goes by waves.
They're coming.
Whoops, that is not my ballista. This is my ballista. Come on, Angelos.
Let's go.
Back up. Counter strike. Basically, you use your weapon now.
Come here, Lou.
Using my honey horn for my advantage. Alright, we got a ballista upgraded. We got both the automatic and our ballista upgraded. So now we can just get back on the ballista and have a great time. We also got cannons, defender cannons, which I don't really like using. And it's also the tutorial, so we're not going to really need it. Repel the major threat. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I will also do myself a favor as we're waiting for stuff to happen. Oh, you gonna tell me about this now? Yes, take off your mask.
Ready to thrash?
Hey, Ace, remember stronghold levels increased before? Stronghold levels powerful installations like the Dragonator. Yep, staple of Monster Hunter. Can repel and stun monsters with status elements and increase the level and go nuts. Hit A near the Dragonator and hit A again to activate it. It'll basically jut out and thrust into monsters for maximum impact, which sometimes is not worth it. It also depends on what monster. You can also use the power kindling to make the process go faster. And yeah, let's not use that.
Oh.
You're not gonna force me to use that, right? Okay, now we're gonna learn about our limited time things. Occasionally, a brave warrior from Kamuro will come out and thrash during a rampage. Look for the Elder Fugan to show up at this time. Go and call him with a... Okay, yeah. Basically, we gotta set him up. He works like anything else. Let's get rid of this, because the game's telling us to. call Fugen,
They're coming!
and it starts the second wave already. Great.
Hey, don't worry about it. You can do it!
Fugen's ready to hit, and I'm ready to smack.
Assume defensive positions!
I will! Hurry up. Oh yeah, Fugen's only used one time, in case of point limited thing. Are you gonna give me time to actually do stuff? I will. Put her bomb down, I guess. Put some cannons out too. There you go. That's pretty much all I needed. As insurance for the most part. Oh look, there's 3 Achelos coming. Look what Fugen's gonna do. He's got a great sword, or a long sword, by the way. When one gets in the limited area for him, you go on, let everyone have it. Also, considering we're level 5, in our siege level, we can now fire a couple more ballista shots. It's gonna be 2 times. Well, it's gonna be 2 at the same time, effectively. And next up is I believe our repelling shot and our frag shots reload faster. I believe that also means your damage is more outputted.
Thanks, buddy.
No. Wyvern Ride. Get away from the damn barrier. You jerk. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy to come out. Or this guy. Let's play! My honey badger wants to tear into your flesh. Honey badger! Heard you like honey badger. That was also a waste of that mounted attack, but it's fine. When you do mount a monster, that basically means it's over with, though. So when that's done, yep, we're off. Oh, go that way.
Listen up! Defend the gate!
I should hit R.
Attack!
Oh, we got a counter strike. Alright, cool. Have a song. Knockout.
Attention, please!
Yes, I know about the stats of the final gate. It does not matter because they're nowhere near it. Oh yeah, side quest. If you break monster parts, it still counts as you doing it for the main quest too.
You can place some artillery again!
Did it. You know, just beat his skull in. Alright, now the final boss of your rampage will always drop materials that you can get from it. So that's very important to know. Now the sad part is, I'm pretty sure this is the only required rampage you have to do in single player. So yeah, if there's no reason to do a rampage, I'm probably not going to show it off. But thankfully, there's required ones in the online one. So when we eventually do the online campaign, oh boy, you guys gotta see a lot of rampages, and they're really fun. This is just more or less like, here, get your tutorial on, effectively. Also, there you go. Bye, Ballista. Singing a song, playing a song. There's also another mechanic about the rampages, but we'll talk about that when it's actually needed. Me and my arm set, where I look like a doofus now. Welcome to doofus. Rampages also, quest reward-wise, give you a lot of good stuff. Oh, she's got a heavy bow gun. he's got a charge blade, I think that is? Can't see my face, kids. Hi.
Looks like things have calmed down a bit.
Elder Fugan wants us to go back to camp.
Yeah, let's. Also, that is not the map we're in, technically. I think. Hi. Kids, run. Run very far and very fast. Because Kitty is not here to play.
Whoa, this one looks really strong.
Then run.
We don't have any orders. Let's retreat.
Wire bug. And last second getaway. Yeah, please run, Angelos. Get the thing distracted. It's like an actual cat.
That monster is known as Magnum Malo.
Magnamalo, okay.
It appears alongside the Rampage and feeds on the Horde.
It eats them?
Yep. And what do you think it does?
Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
You don't say.
Happen again?
What? That's terrible. How can we fight against that?
We just kill it.
Yamogi. This time around, we have a skilled hunter by our side.
Yeah, thanks. Throw me on the bus, why don't you?
Slay Magnum Malo for us. We need you to protect Kamura village.
You better give me a pay raise at this point, then. Because that thing's terrifying.
I want to help fight. I'm coming with you.
No.
Me too. I don't know how much help I can be, though.
That's the spirit. However, this is something that needs to be handled by a hunter.
But
Kamura is more than steel and hunters.
It's
The
spirit.
two of you should focus on the things you do best.
The things...
we do best?
Doggo and buddies. Come on.
You two have to be strong every day. That way, the answer will come to you before long.
Okay.
Right. Let's head back to the village.
Let's get prepared, because Magnamolo's gonna beat me down. Got a B rank, because that's the highest the thing will give you for tutorial. We got Defender tickets, which, I mean, Defender tickets 1 kind of are not great. They're fine, but like, oh boy, there's much better. Let's see what we got, because I want to get the heck out of here. Alright, cool. Things get real hairy. Magnamalo's in your hands. Cool! I don't freaking hate this at all.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go see Hanuman. Okay. Yeah, Hanukkah, whatever. Okay. Oh, it's Hanuman, yeah. Hey, buddy!
Have a look around.
Oh, freaking hell. We're doing this one? Oh, we're doing the Mr. Fruit Bat. I don't want to fight the Fruit Bat. Okay.
See you later. Oh,
You want to talk?
Hey,
Ramping up weapons. I would like to take advantage of that now if I can. So, we're using this. We got a defense boost and a water boost and a dual strike if we had our defender tickets too. I'll put the water attack boost just because I don't really need the defense boost out of all things. And this hunting horn may or may not be extremely useful for a certain monster. Okay, so, ooh, we can't even upgrade it. I thought we could. Well, it's still being useful, just gonna be a little bit on the side. Okay, you got something to say? Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's just an outfit. Cool, you don't have anything to say, you're just the event quest. What else do we have? I think the Buddy Plaza has something for us, right? No, it doesn't. Alright, cool. So I believe the game is going to force us to the Fruit Bat now, right?
How about this weather,
Urgent Quest just came in. Yep, a big monster, a big tail. That means that likes to monkey around. Yep, it's a Fruit Bat.
Be sure to check the special quest as well.
Got a Rampage quest, which we will not be doing because once again, there's no point to. So Urgent Quest, Fruit Bat, monkey wrench in your plans. Oh boy.
Good luck.
You know what? We're gonna prep up for this, but we are not going to go hunt it in this episode. We will go hunt it in the next episode. So, I'm just thinking, do I really... What do I want to do right now? Because there's a lot of good stuff we can get, but there's also a lot of good stuff that I'm like, I could just hold out for a second here. Okay, so... I'm trying to think. I guess I want to check the nest. The nest might have something for us. Okay, nest, what you got? Oh, are our cats back from that mission we sent them on? Probably not. Nope, you're not max. I really want to check if it's maxed. Nope, still got 2 missions to do. Or 3 missions. Okay, did my dog pick up anything important? Got 1 berry.
Really?
I didn't want to chat with you.
Time to bargain.
Some stuff there.
This is why I chose this.
Cool. You have nothing for me, and I'm gonna pretend like you said something. So, with that, I'll see you guys on the next episode, where we take on the Fruit Bat. And probably get a hunter rank, or not hunter rank, we're not in the online stuff yet, because that's the rank. We'll probably get to difficulty 4 stuff, and then we're pretty close to the end of the game, really. Because I think difficulty 4 is short, difficulty 5 is kind of long, and difficulty 5, I believe, is the end of the story, which, you know, the offline campaign is just going to be the story mode, until I start feeling like I need to take on the online stuff. So, with that, I will see you guys later.